see how much money the cards can produce on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Card Sharks. Nice to have you here. And our thanks to Evan Smoak of Columbia, South Carolina for that opening poem. Columbia, South Carolina. I took basic training there. Let's get to the cards. Ladies, if you will, load in the cards. As you can see, we have a game in progress with these Card Sharks. Stacey McGuire, our champion. Hi, Stacey. Hello there, Sam. Nice to see you both. Stacey, you're a vision in red here.
Why, thank you.
Married. Oh, yeah, married now 4 months and 4 days,
4 days.
right? Oh, they said it wouldn't last, Stacey.
I know.
Are you having fun?
Oh, I sure am.
Good.
Yeah.
And you've won $4,600 in cash. Isn't that nice? You're doing good.
Oh, yeah.
And I was really happy when you said that gives you the money to get the down payment on the house.
Oh, boy, I am too.
And our challenger, Sam Myerson, we met yesterday.
Yeah.
Sam, once again, welcome back.
Thank you.
Good to have you here. You know, you were talking about graduating college in 33, but you didn't say how old you are, or do you do that?
67.
67? You look marvelous for 67.
Thank you.
You really do. You do. We played the best 2 games out of 3, and as we left off, Sam won game 1 and $100. Pressure on the challenger and on the champion. And looking at the board, Sam needs just 1 card for the championship. And of course, the cards are shuffled. The players cut them. Stacey, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red deck. Sam, the challenger, the lower cards, the blue deck. He needs 1 card to become the new champion on Card Sharks. And as we left off, the question goes to you, Sam. Sam, we asked 100 single women. Have you ever gone out with a guy who was such a smooth talker that he got you to do exactly what you promised yourself you wouldn't do? How many single women said that's happened to them?
Single women?
Single women. Smooth.
Would you please?
Sure. How many? We asked 100 single women. You got a smooth talking guy talk to you into doing something you didn't want to do.
Yeah, yeah.
How many said, yeah, that's happened?
I don't think it would happen too much because with all the education facilities today, women are pretty sharp, so I'd say about 12.
12 would get conned by the smooth talker.
No, my husband's smooth talking and I am putty in his hands. It's got to be higher.
Isn't that nice?
It's got to be higher.
The actual number of single women who've been talked into doing something they promised themselves they wouldn't do is 51. It's higher, Stacey.
Okay.
Stacey tries to make a comeback with a 4. Do you want to play it?
Okay, I like the 4, even though it didn't mean the last time. I'm going to play it, and I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 4. Yes, a king.
I love the king. I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a king. A 2.
Oh, yes, I love it. Higher.
Higher than a 2. A 10.
Woo! Okay, a 10. Oh, I'm going to have to freeze.
You'll
I'm going to have to freeze. Yeah.
Now, Stacey needs 1 card. Sam needs 1 card. And the question to you, Stacey.
All right.
Stacey, we asked 100 single women once again. Have you ever said to a girlfriend, I just love your new hairdo, when you really thought it was awful?
Ooh.
How many women admitted they have?
I think a lot of people would say nice things just to be nice, but I don't think that it should be that high. I'm going to go with 28.
28 single women have said, boy, that's a great hairdo, when they really thought it was not too good.
No, I think it will go just a little higher.
Higher?
I go along with it, but I think it'll be higher.
Higher. The actual number of single women who've lied when they told their girlfriend they loved her new hairdo is 48. It's higher, Sam. You've got a 10, Sam.
Let's change it.
Big change. Winning the question. You have the right to change it. An 8. Lower for the championship. Yes, we have a new champion on Card Sharks. Well done, Sam. And Stacey, good luck. You're leaving us with $4,600. Much good fortune in your marriage.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here. Stacey McGuire, come on down here. Way to go. Whichever side you like, Sam. That's all right. As long as we can see you out there. Sam's going to go for the big money right after this. Good job.
I see.
Experience.
Never have so many shows been so primed for prime time.
So you ready to go?
You feel lucky today?
Buzzer Prime. Weeknights starting at 8, right here on Buzzer.
Back with our champion, Sam Myerson. Sam, you got $200 already. Way to go. Are you ready now for the big money?
I'm ready.
Let's open the board and get to the money cards. Sam's ready? So are we. Come on up here, Sam. Let's see if we can top off a nice win with some big money. The money cards all shuffled and cut. We'll start dealing them out, giving you $200 of new money on the bottom line of these 3 cards. When you move up to the second level, we'll give you another $200 and 3 more cards. Remember, your minimum bets are $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet, and there you must risk at least half the money. Good luck, Sam.
Thank you.
Here's $200. You can, of course, change your base card on each of the 3 levels if you need to. With $200, you are starting with a 6. Do you want it?
Let's change it.
Next card off the top of the deck, and you must play this one. A 5, a little better.
Let's go $50 higher.
$50 that this card is higher than a 5. No, it's a 4. But you held back. You've got $150 and a little better card.
Let's go 100 higher.
Let's get it much higher. $100 higher than the 4. Yes, that time a 5 paid off. Come out of that ahead with $250.
50 higher.
$50 higher than a 5. It is a 6.
Hey!
4, 5, 6 made some money. Up goes the 6. With the other $200 of betting money, you've got $500. Do you want the 6?
No, change that.
And again, you have the right to change it. The 6 becomes 0 and 8. You are right up the middle.
Let's go $50 higher.
Haven't seen a face card. Love to see one right now. $50 higher than an 8. There's a face card for $550.
Let's go $50 lower.
$50 lower than a jack. An 8 again. You're inching along, but doing very well. $600 with 2 cards to go and an 8.
50 higher.
$50 higher than an 8. Yes, with a king. There's the first good card.
First good card.
We move it up. You've got $650. Do you want it for the big bet?
Leave it.
You must bet at least $325, Sam.
All of it lower.
$650. Lower than a king. Yes! $1,300. And very nicely done. You got some bad cards and played them beautifully.
Thank you very much.
Played beautifully. Come on down here, Sam. And with the $200 in the game and even $1,500 for your first game with us here on Card Shark, Sam.
Hooray!
We'll be right back with this good champion and a new challenger right after this.
Bad card, you played it very well.
Just held back.
Ask.
Okay, Sam, time to defend the title as we deal out 2 brand new decks of cards and meet a new challenger on Card Sharks. Pamela Holmes. Hi, Pamela. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Sam, Pamela, Sam, and won't you tell us about yourself?
Hey, my name is Pamela Holmes, and I'm a native Californian from Rosemead, and I attend Whittier College with a major in public relations and advertising, and I love to collect drinking glasses, and I love old movies.
Drinking glasses
Yes.
and old movies.
Right.
What's your favorite old movie?
Oh, Going My Way with Bing Crosby.
That's a good movie. Good to have you here, Pam.
Wind.
Have you cut the cards?
Yes, I have.
Then we're set to go.
Okay.
Pamela, you'll play the lower cards, the blue deck. Sam, the champion, now plays the upper cards, the red deck. And we start the best 2 out of 3 with a question to Sam. Sam, we found 100 house husbands. These are all men who stay home and take care of the house and kids while their wife works. And we asked them, have you ever bought something from the Avon lady? How many house husbands said they bought something from the Avon lady? Yeah.
Yes, I would say about 63, because the Avon have men's products too, you know.
Ah, 63. Higher or lower, Pamela?
Okay, I agree with him that Avon does have men's products, but I don't think that a man would actually buy Avon because, I don't know, his masculinity is at stake. So I would think it'd be a little lower.
That does it for the masculinity, huh, Pamela? The actual number of house husbands who bought something from the Avon lady is 20. It's lower, Pamela, yes. And those 20 obviously lost their masculinity right there. Well, Pamela, you're starting with a jack.
Oh, okay, that is just great. I think I will go lower.
Lower than a jack. Yes, a 6.
Okay. I will go one more time, and I will go higher.
Higher than a 6. It is a jack.
Okay. The jack has been for me before. I think I'll go again, and I'll go lower.
She's going to risk them all. Lower than a jack. Yes, a 3.
Okay. One more time. And this time it's going to be higher.
Pam is milking them along, but it
Come on.
works. If
Oh,
this is
come
higher,
on.
she wins the first game of the match.
Yeah!
It is. Pamela gets game 1 and $100. Way to go, Pamela. You were just stretching them out there.
Oh.
Game 1 to the challenger, and we'll set up with the same 2 decks of cards. Here come the next cards off the top of the deck. And as Jeannie deals them out, the question goes to you, Pamela. Pamela, we asked 100 women who have been married for 25 years or more. Which was more difficult, the first 5 years of your marriage or the last 5? How many women said the first 5 were harder?
Well, I think that it would be the first 5 because that's when you're just getting to know each other, you're just getting used to each other, and when you really aren't really financially stable unless you're rich. So I would think that it would be about 57.
Pamela, have you ever thought about being an evangelist? I believe you, whatever you say. You said 57. What do you think, Sam?
Possible to hear it again?
Yes, surely. How many of the women said the first 5 years were harder than the last 5? Married over 25 years. She said 57. Said the first 5 years are harder.
I think it'll go higher because the first 7 is the toughest, actually, in marriage.
Higher than that. Before this is the 7-year itch, right?
Before.
The actual number of married women who said the first 5 years of marriage were harder is 73, very much higher. Sam. Sam, you start off with a 2.
I'll hold it. I'll go higher.
Higher than a 2. A jack.
I'll go lower.
Lower than a jack. Oh no, a queen. And the challenger gets a free chance to play an ace.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go lower.
Lower than an ace. A 9.
Okay, one more time. My mother doesn't like 9s, but I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a 9. No, a jack. How could you not be lower when she said it like that? I don't understand you, card. We'll fill in the spaces. Question to you, Sam. Sam, we asked 100 bachelors. Have you ever been positive a woman was totally yours, only to discover she was seeing other men on the side? How many bachelors said that's happened to them?
Oh, yes, it does happen. 67 years worth. It does happen. And I think it'll be about 63.
63 bachelors positive a woman was theirs, only to discover that she was seeing other men on the side. Pamela?
Oh, okay. A man likes to think that. I know a man likes to think that. I think that it will be a little higher than that.
Higher than that?
Yes.
Okay. The actual number of bachelors who thought a woman was theirs when she was really seeing other men is 54, not higher. Sam. Sam, you've still got a 2.
I'll go higher.
Higher than a 2. A jack.
I'll go lower.
Lower than a jack. A 6.
Freeze it.
Freeze. Sam needs 2 cards. Pamela needs 4, and question 3 goes to you, Pamela. Pamela, we asked 110-year-old boys and girls, what kind of animal does veal come from? How many 10-year-olds knew that veal comes from calves?
At 10 years old? I don't even remember
it
that.
It does
when
come
I'm
from
18.
calves, yes.
Okay, calves, okay. 10 years old. I don't remember that now, so I am going to say that it's going to be
How many knew it?
About 32.
32 knew that veal comes from calves.
No, not at 10 years old. I wouldn't think so. Let's go lower.
Lower. The actual number of 10-year-olds who knew that veal comes from calves is 36, not lower. Pamela. Wow.
Beautiful card, beautiful. I'm going to go lower.
Lower than an ace. A 6.
Okay, a 6 did good for me last time. I'm going to go higher.
She's talking to him again. Higher than a 6.
Yeah!
An 8.
Yeah! Okay! Lower!
Lower than an ace. A 5.
One more time, and I'm going to say that it is higher.
We have a new champion if it's higher than a 5, and it is! Pamela Milk. Sam, thank you. You are a delight, and you're leaving us with $1,500. Thank you, Sam. Sam Meyerson. Pamela, come on down here. Congratulations. And as Pamela would say, now we're going to take time out for this commercial message.
Watch great athletes team up with great games
Survey set.
and go for the win.
That's a big thrill to hold it in my hand.
Yeah! Buzzers Fun Run, July 17th. Let's play.
Back with our champion, Pamela Holmes, $200 richer. You really talk to those cards. I like that.
Thank you. I like to talk to them. It gives me good luck.
Good. Well, you gonna talk to them over here?
I sure am.
Let's get to it. Let's get to the money cards. Come on, Pamela. We'll give you a chance to talk to them. And once again, as you know, the money cards all shuffled and cut. We'll start dealing them out, giving you $200 of fresh money on the bottom line, and of course 3 cards on each level until you get to the top. There's a total of 7 cards there, and if you can go double, double, double all the way up to the top, $28,800. That's how much is there. Good luck. Remember the big bet? You must bet at least half the money.
Okay.
Here's $200, Pamela. And we'll start you off on the bottom line with a 5. Do you want it?
Okay. I'm going to change it. Let me change it.
Going to change it. Changing the 5 to a jack.
Okay, great. Jacks are just perfect for me. The whole 200 lower.
$200
The
on
whole
a jack.
200 lower. If I'm going to bust, I still have 200.
Big bet. I hope you're right. Lower than a jack. No, a king.
Hey, I still have 200.
Yeah, that's a tough bet, though, because not only do you lose that, but you
I got a
lose the
good card,
play of
too.
these 2 cards. That hurts. However, you're still in it. As we move up the king, we give you the other $200 of betting money. You're back in it. Now you've got a much better card.
Okay. Now I'll bet. I'll bet up. Okay. all of it lower.
$200.
All of it lower.
Lower than a king? Yeah, 2. $400.
Okay, good card. All of it higher.
$400 higher than a 2. A 5.
Yeah.
800.
Okay, I have a 5. I'm gonna bet 500 higher.
Big bet.
500
$500 higher than a 5. It is a jack.
Yeah.
1,300 and up goes the jack. Do you want that jack for the big bet?
Okay, I want the jack. Okay, the jack wasn't good for me,
Now
but jacks are usually
All right, now
good.
remember, you must bet at least $650. You have $1,300. You've got a jack. What's your big bet?
I'm gonna bet all of it lower. All of it lower.
All of it
I came
again
with
on a
nothing.
jack?
I'll go home with nothing. All of it lower.
I hope you're right. You are a big bettor. All or nothing lower than a jack.
Yeah!
It is $2,600. Well, you're a big bettor. Way to go. Losing with the jack the first time, that didn't faze you, huh?
No, it didn't. Jacks are good for me.
It certainly was. $2,800 she's got now. We'll be back right after this. Way to go. I didn't think you'd bring it all again.
Stay tuned.
Always free shipping.
Okay, Pamela, we'll load in 2 brand new decks of cards and meet a new challenger on Card Sharks. Johnny Smith. Hello, Johnny. Welcome. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Nice seeing you.
Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Well, my name is Johnny Smith. I'm an X-ray technician at Martin Luther King Hospital in Los Angeles. Father of 2, bachelor, and I raised St. Bernards on the side.
Father of 2, bachelor.
Yes.
Not in that order, I assume.
No, not in that order.
Okay. Nice to have you here with us, Johnny. You've cut the cards?
Oh, yes.
Then we're
Ready to
all
go.
set to go. Johnny will play the lower cards, the blue cards. Pamela, the champion, the upper cards, the red cards. And we'll start with a question to you, Pamela. Pamela, we asked 100 single women. If the man of your dreams proposed to you, but his mother treated you like dirt, would you marry him anyway?
Oh, yeah.
How many women said they would marry him anyway, besides you, Pamela?
If a gorgeous man like that came along, forget the mother. I don't have to put up with that. I don't have to see her. Forget it. I would think it'd be an awful high number. I would say about 75.
75 would marry him anyway, even if his mother treated you like dirt.
She picked a good number, really good number. They don't have to marry the mother, so I want to say it's a little bit higher than 75.
Even higher than that?
Even higher than that.
The actual number of single women who would marry their dream man, even if his mother treated them like dirt, is 82. You're right, Johnny. It is higher.
Okay.
And the challenger starts off with a 3.
Beautiful card. Okay, let's go higher.
Higher than a 3. Oh, no, a 2. Wow. Big break for the champion. She plays a 3 also.
That's great. He didn't have good luck, but I'm going higher.
Higher than a 3. A 5.
Okay, one more time. 5s are pretty good to me. I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 5. Oh! That time she could not talk those cards in. We'll fill in the spaces in the question to you, Johnny. Johnny, we asked 100 psychiatrists. If a person wanted to keep from going to jail, could he fool a psychiatrist into thinking he's crazy? How many psychiatrists said a person could fool a psychiatrist?
I think this number's going to be mighty low. You know, they don't want to say that they can be fooled after going to school so many years. 17.
17 psychiatrists said a person can fool a psychiatrist.
Okay. I agree with him in some respects, but I still think that it would be higher.
Higher.
I don't think that I think it would be a little bit higher.
The actual number of psychiatrists who said a person could fool a psychiatrist into thinking he's crazy is 58. Very much higher, Pamela. Well.
Okay, I like the 3. I like the 3. I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 3.
Yes, yes, beautiful. Ladies are good. Okay, I'm going to go lower. Lower.
Lower than a queen.
Yeah,
5.
yeah, okay. I had bad luck with a 5 before, but I think they're good to me. I'm going to go higher.
Higher than a 5?
Yeah,
A 7.
okay, freeze.
Freeze it.
Freeze.
Leading
7.
1 card for the first game of the match. And the next question goes to Pamela. And we won't get to that question right now because they're waving at me. I'll put this back. And when they wave at me, it means it's time for me to say bye-bye. We'll see you next time on Card Sharks.
One of our polling groups will receive Morse Electrophonics Disco Jukebox, a stereo music center with a multicolor light organ that responds to the beat of the music in a 32-inch slimlined contemporary design furnished by Morse Electrophonic. And some of our contestants will receive a 22-piece Master Mechanic multi-drive socket set from True Value Hardware stores, who combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations. And American Tourister Strong lightweight luggage, the prettiest piece of protection your clothes will ever get. You travel first class with American Tourister, and Polyglide Coat Rust Proofing Shield gets into seams, cracks, and crevices in your car where rusting begins. Rust Proofing Protection available at new car dealers everywhere. And the Silver Dish and Light Lunch, a hot new lunch idea from Lipton that you make in a mug. Hearty, delicious, satisfying light lunch. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.